Okay, everybody, it's Josh Parker here from Keller Williams at the Profusion Property Group in Trinity, Florida. When you think of your Gulf Coast, Florida friends and family members, you should be referring them to my team here, Profusion Property Group. Today we're going to do a little video real quick on marketing the listings that you've got. And we're just going to jump in right from our eEdge dashboard here. This is our control panel. What you're going to do is you're going to click the plus sign here. You can see there's different things like create marketing materials, manage your KWLS, etc. We're going to jump into the Market My Listings tab, and that's actually going to bring us into our eEdge back office. Okay, so we're in the back office here now, and the goal for me in this particular video is to show you how to email to your contacts. So basically this is a pro feature, so if you're not using eEdge Pro, shame on you. But basically it's going to bring you in and you'll be able to see any previous mailings that you've sent and in this screen, and basically we're going to jump on the big red button here to the far right, the email a listing. And when we do that, depending on how you've got your eEdge set up, you may be able to see other agents in your office as well as yours. You may be only able to see your team, but we're going to select one of my listings. Okay, so basically here you can see our listings for my team and I, and what we're going to do is we're going to select one of these to send the email blast on. And what we're going to do is we're just going to select whichever one it is that you want to send, right? You just simply click the MLS number and click in there, and then that would be the way you email it out. So we're going to select this one here in Hudson because we're going to do an open house on this property because it's a waterfront home. So we're highlighted this, and if you hover over it, you make sure you got the right listing. The pop-up window shows you the photo. So we're just going to click the big red button again, and that's going to be continue. So it's going to load our database of our eEdge contacts of buyers who are looking for homes in and around that price range. So it's $115,000, so it's safe to say that somebody looking within $25,000 should be able to make that same purchase. And we could change it from Hudson, we could change it to all areas. That would include all the different places, and you can see how drastically the number of contacts increases. You could change it to 100 grand north and south of the price, and again you can see how drastically that changes. Now I'll just caution you, you don't want to be necessarily sending all of your listings out to all of your marketplaces, right? Bel Air and Bradenton buyers aren't necessarily going to be looking for a home in Hudson. So again, even though the demographic's a little smaller of who we're sending it to, I like it to be a little more targeted. So let's update that to the $25,000 range looking in Hudson. And then this is actually going to be to buyers who are physically looking at buying in the area. And I mean, you could sort it by, how recent they've been on the site. Some haven't been on in a year. Some have been on, as a matter of fact, yesterday. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the big red button again, and we'll hit continue, and then that's going to bring us to the next screen. It's important here that you know a little bit about the listing and that you have something to say. You want to include some stuff in here like, open house, waterfront, etc. Okay, so we've typed a little bit here, come check it out. It's an awesome waterfront home. It's only 115 grand, yada, yada, yada. So we've created some topic there, some content, and what's important about that is it's now included in your email blast. Whereas had you not typed anything, there'd have been nothing there. They actually have to click in on one of these three buttons in order to see additional data. So if you don't put anything in there, the chances of them getting any more info is probably not too high. So basically we've put the data in here. We're just reviewing this, making sure that this is what we want it to say, and we're going to go ahead and click the big red button again and click send. And then it's going to tell us that it was successfully sent, and basically it's going to tell us that it was sent to the only people who had a working email address, right? So we all understand that. And basically what's going to happen now is you're going to be brought back to this landing page inside your Market My Listings, and we can see that it was sent to 21 people. We'll be able to see how many people requested info and how many people viewed the listing. So already 2 people have viewed it and someone's already requested info on it. It doesn't happen that quick usually, and yet that's pretty awesome. So a good tool as well is we can come back into this later and we can submit this report to our sellers. You can come in and you can print your report. Now you might not want to do it today at the first click here because it just got sent, but maybe after tomorrow's open house or something like that, we would come back and we could print the report and we could show the seller exactly how many people it was sent to, how many people requested a visit, etc. So you can see that Robert R. He viewed it and requested info. So we're going to go in and we're going to check out on Robert R. So anyway, that's our video for how to utilize the Market My Listings feature to email blast a property to your database in eEdge. Again, Josh Parker from Keller Williams Realty at the Profusion Property Group team in Trinity, covering all of Pinellas, Pasco, and Hillsborough counties. We look forward to your referrals, and thanks for learning today.